Well, the first thing I realized is that the driving down here is really crazy. It was a little scary, but we got by and had a good time. My favorite memory is the first feeding center that we went to. Just seeing the joy that the kids had, just getting some attention and affection and just spending some time with them. It just really touched my heart more than I could have imagined from what I pictured it would be coming down here. It was cool to see that the kids were being taught sanitation and order, waiting in lines, and most important thing, getting to preach the Word of God and about Jesus. But it was cool to get to feed them, and then beyond even feeding them, which I thought was just cool, was how much they enjoyed just being to spend time with us and us taking our time to spend with them. And I mean, we probably stayed there a couple hours and just played games and whatever with them and really had a good time. One of the things that I felt God spoke to me through this experience is that if I could bring that home with me and live that in my everyday life and not get so tied up in my own things, but have that compassion when somebody needs a hand or anything at home. The funniest memory was probably there's just cattle and animals that walk around the streets pretty much loose. They're fairly tame, but they just kind of wander around on their own. And we had caught one of the cows that was wandering around, and Dustin jumped on it, and it was pretty funny. Not so much him riding, just seeing all the children and everything's reaction, because they just thought it was great. I definitely am planning on coming back to Guatemala again. When I initially decided to come here, I wasn't sure what to think about it, and after coming, I feel like it's one of the things like you can't wait to come back, really, because the impact that you feel that you can have through what God's doing through you if you let Him here. And I would definitely recommend it to any of my friends or anybody who wanted to come. It was an awesome experience. I really would just like to thank God for the opportunity to come down here and what He showed me through this, and being able to just be involved, and thank MANNA and Riding High Ministries and everybody that have just given us this opportunity.
Yes, something's got to